Emilio Nava. I think we'll see a fair amount of big serving. That was, but he caused enough problems against Fritz. Wow. And if he returns like that, he's in for a good day.
Pretty easily on both the forehand and the backhand when he gets a hold of it and is in position. Whoa. Okay.
And another. What a point. What a start he's made.
15-40.
Oh, this is unbelievable. Great forehand in the corner there, and another just great drive in the backhand. That's perfect. He was set up nice.
Bathed in sunshine. Nice day in New York today.
Yes.
And that's pretty impressive as well. No panic.
It's too uptight. It's such a great service motion on where they're going to serve, especially on big points. It's hard to read Taylor.
Well, that was a quite remarkable game in. Professionals who aren't ranked quite high enough to play at that level. Play challenger events, as they're known around the world. They're often.
He's definitely made himself a standout. Now the goal, of course, is to transfer that level, keep it at the ATP level. That means qualifying and playing those tournaments, and he's really done a great job of that.
14-15.
4 years younger than Taylor Fritz. Oh. Getting bigger, 1-3-6. Can't imagine there'll be too many free seats once everybody realizes that Taylor Fritz is on court. Superstar in this part of the world, having made the final, of course, this time last year. Lost to Sinner. Chasing him hard in recent weeks.
30.
Well, not the first time.
40-30.
Exploded through a ground stroke such as that from Nava.
Game Fritz.
It's pleased with the holds.
Good serve, set it up as well.
$15 all. 13-15.
Longer rallies might favor Taylor in this matchup. So far they have in the past.
$40-30.
Fabulous combination. A good return, neutralized the serve.
Yes.
A good spot with that one.
Advantage, Nava.
Regular clay, and then it's the hard true, I think you call it. In this part of the world, it's not right. Good stuff under pressure to save the first break point of the match.
Advantage, Nava.
Was able to pick up a win at Roland Garros as well, Nava. That was a good effort. Beat Botik van der Zandschulp, the Dutchman. Oh, what a point.
Advantage, Nava. Game,
Just pulled it wide, so very good hold in the end. He's done a good job of staying with Google Play Store. It's well done. It was a nice drop shot, but
A few of those. Even since then, the return of serve is the most dramatically improved shot I think he possesses.
30. Game, Fritz.
very competitive starts. The sport, maybe you're new to the sport, it's 7 match wins. That's what it's all about. That's the ultimate test in this sport. Got him in an incredible final in Paris. Saving match points along the way. Sinner got his revenge at Wimbledon.
(30-15).
Pretty amazing.
Too good, weren't they? Point to prove.
It's game Nava.
As you quite rightly pointed out. Wow, that was a good volley.
He overplayed a little, winning all those matches and continuing to play. Not much of an off season if it's bothering you. It affects everything.
Yeah, it's just
in fact 2 for 2 when he's hit those underspins on points 1. Must be hitting pretty close to the baseline on target wise there.
40-15.
Taylor gets in. Fritz does actually like quite a bit of rhythm. In the ground stroke exchanges, at least. Of course, some of his matches when he serves well.
Game Fritz. New balls, please.
made to work.
Has been, which is about half, 50% so far on first serves.
Oh no, I think he's maybe looking into the sun from that end. Chasing back at full speed.
It's
Pretty much. Big point, 3-4, 30 all. Oh, he's got him again.
40-30.
Comes through the latest test. That's a good effort.
Of course, just about the same speed.
Again, Fritz. Fritz leads by 5 games to 4 per set.
On we go. The depth and quality of American men's tennis right now, and women's tennis for that matter as well. Does it feel like that?
Men are really coming into their own. We have lots of players in the top 100. As you mentioned, 23 in the main draw. That's pretty impressive. 2 players in the top 10. So a couple in the top 20 and a couple in the top 10.
A lot of good young players as well. That's what I always notice, you know, those names you've mentioned, to get even better and even higher up the rankings. A lot of big time players as well, you know, someone like Fritz and
Djokovic hasn't had many matches. Very interesting night match on Ash.
not too many people outlast Daniil Medvedev.
15-all.
Clean stuff there. Held it love.
That's 30-15.
Hey. Which is a good thing.
These two, by the way, playing in front of an enormous crowd inside Armstrong. Oh, what a strike.
And then Fritz. Game Fritz.
Yeah, that's well done. Watched it nicely and just took enough pace off the volley for it to be effective.
15 left.
That's a good looking volley here. And see how close to the net he to put away.
See how many first serves he can make in this game as well. That's always crucial. Another miss. A touch in this game. That's an exceptional point. Good discipline that time.
Yeah, Lee, that's a perfect word, discipline, on the forehand there. He went a little bit bigger target, hit the ball just as big.
(40-30).
Just a fraction deep, so still work to do.
Advantage.
Oh dear. The first set ends with a wild backhand. Nava is absolutely furious with himself. Tosses his racket towards his bench. Fritz steals the opener. 7-5.
The last moment, a couple of missed ones up the line. And cost him that game.
It's a cruel sport, isn't it? I mean,
You're still standing impartial, wanting a tiebreak. It's just for the entertainment of it.
I felt like it was a set that deserved a breaker.
It was, absolutely. That's what he does. He makes his opponents play.
40 left.
The last service game of the opening set. 79 miles an hour. Off the forehand side, 77 miles an hour off the backhand side. Those are averages. The 77 speed on the backhand, incidentally.
But it was still the best set he's played so far against Taylor Fritz, score-wise. Last match in Cincinnati was 4-4 just a couple weeks ago. These two have only played on hard courts against each other so far.
Left.
Emilio hitting the reset button there. That was a nice hold.
You get to 4-5, 5-6 in a set. And that's where I guess it's the
things can kind of fall apart. That's what happened to Emilio in that last game.
Game Fritz.
Fritz is through a free admission during Fan Week. Over 50,000 yesterday for Arthur Kids Day. We had
see all those names out there on the court, and then the doubles team still came out and triumphed. Hard not to like Sarah Irani.
15-30.
It's the only first serve he's missed so far in this set. 7 out of 7 before this point.
Pretty sneaky little body serve there. That was important.
And a chance to break.
Again, Fritz.
And there is the break of serve. That was
balls, please.
a bit of a ragged service game in truth. Nava serving with just a little bit
Just
slower,
slows down a little.
30 left.
Sometimes.
So to adjust the targets a little bit based on how new they are.
Out.
Just missed the volley. Really good defensive backhand from Fritz. Later today, and Daniil Medvedev playing Benjamin Bonzi. Which is not an easy start for Medvedev. Bonzi beats him at Wimbledon this year.
A lot of players have sort of figured out how to play him. Coming forward, Bonzi plays pretty well. They're ready for Medi's sort of deep positioning. You've seen Daniil make some adjustments. He sometimes takes returns a little closer to the line, but he's a little bit.
Game, Nava. Fritz leads 4-2 the second set.
So far in this match, the only break points that Nava has seen were in the very first game of the match, 15-40.
Seedings go according to plan. That would be his
40 left.
quarter-final opponent, but as Jan-Michael was saying, that's not an easy test for the Serb gets on this evening inside Ash.
Game, Fritz.
Good game.
Fritz leads by 5-2, second set, and by
last
1
year's
set to love.
runner-up.
Pretty often here in New York, rain expected, of course, to be part of the narrative of the US Open.
Courts with the roofs, Arthur Ashe Stadium and this Armstrong Stadium, then that's a good point. It means regardless of the weather, you can
Throughout the day, and it was a long list of names. He asks to play on this rather than Ash. Had so many great results on it last year.
set point saved. Just a few too many misses in that second set. More comfortable set for the number 4 seed Taylor Fritz, who is now just a set away from the second round. He's in good shape. Has to pay attention here.
15,
Sometimes when you
13.
lose serve early in a set, even if you're up 2 sets to love, it can never a good idea.
It's to start now.
15.
Oh, got lucky there. The net cord dropping in. Right. Being up in the match.
Smart second
Yes.
serve there.
And Fritz.
Better on that serve. Yeah, when you're out there, it's easy to take your time and really focus on what makes a serve work.
Again, Fritz.
Well, not the best service game, but he'll be pleased with the outcome.
It's a little bit like
Observing what it's like for the big American players these 2 weeks. I think unless you've been here and you get a sense of the media spotlight, I mean, even walking through Manhattan, I feel like every time I walk around the corner, I see a different tennis player.
wow, there's tennis players everywhere. This is fantastic.
There's a real flavour, isn't there,
Yeah.
in the city?
14,
Marina
15.
Sabalenka, saw Francis Tiafoe's face when I was.
Emilio Nava.
Needed that. Besides the tennis, he likes to maybe go to a few dinners, he says.
59.
So it's
Another good points for the number 4 seed, last year's finalist Taylor Fritz, who.
30 love.
And it was a tough first set for Fritz, just stole it at the death.
just that 5-6 game, stepped it up a little bit, put a few more
14,
returns back in play, put the pressure on Emilio.
Just been the better in pressure moments, Fritz. Which is
Yeah,
what you'd
Fritz.
expect from a top 5 player.
Fritz leads by 2 games to 1.
It's made the difference today so far. Huge numbers through the gates. First day of main draw tennis today. First of 15 to enjoy at this year's US Open. First Sunday start. Entertaining match this. Really impressed with Nava's level early on. Guy who won 3 challengers back to back in the spring. Oh, what a dig. He's got the quality, no doubt. Feels like a lot of potential.
30,
Hello.
15.
It was, can he be consistent enough to be a top 200 player at first for me? And now, can he be consistent enough
Brazil.
to play against the best players in the world in these moments?
Oh, there you go. That is pure quality. And more evidence of what this young man is capable of.
30.
Brilliant. Playing the likes of the Taylor Fritzes of the world. That might sting a little.
What, an hour and 33 of that is just. That's very nice. turning into a really good game. It's just a couple of minutes here or there, isn't it? The phase at the end of the first set, service game.
Such good hands. That was a beautiful shot.
Well, that was some game from both. Chances to break in the opening game of the match, in fact.
Nice.
For as big as Nava serves, down at 65%, which is a bit of a low number for a big server on a hard court.
Yes.
During the bigger moments, make sure he's kept Nava at arm's length.
Nice.
There we go again. Big serve winning.
Advantage, Fritz. Again, Fritz. New balls, please.
That's a good time to take the train and not try to drive in or drive out. Boy, is that a mess.
50 enough.
Looking to stay in touch now. Emilio Nava.
Dirty
And
love.
extend this. It feels
13,
like,
13.
from what I've seen today, that will start happening over maybe the next 12 months or so.
I think absolutely. If you just look at his most recent results, had a quarterfinal in Los Cabos, good result there, wins, and then a final. And then, of course,
14,
qualifying in
13.
both Canada and Cincinnati and winning a round. So you need to put some points on so that you don't have to go back and defend those challenger titles. That's what he'd like to do. T. Fritz is just too locked in now on the
Advantage,
baseline.
Fritz. Advantage, Fritz.
Stays in the
Yes.
game.
It was bigger than 123.
Nice. Advantage, Fritz. Yes. Advantage, Nava.
How he addresses the rest of the season. Oh, no.
Some of these shots come off his racket just
Advantage.
absolutely Some good amount of points during the end of the year. Of course, then there's the fall in Europe.
Game Nava.
Maybe not play that, but Paris still a smaller draw.
Yeah.
Still possible
15
to get
left.
into that. To make some moves. Another thundering forehand there.
Thirty 15. 40 15. Game Fritz.
It's a nice conclusion to Game 7. Give him a better feeling about consistency on serve. That's gone off a little bit in this. Pretty nice scoreline for the 4th seed, if you can finish the job. Anytime you're winning in straight sets, first match of a Grand Slam is good news. Oh.
30 15.
Very effective against a lot of players who aren't as consistent and can take the pace as much as Fritz. You know, you win a couple of those points, it's a completely different look.
Game Nava. Fritz leads 5 games to 3.
One down, 3 to go. Just trying to make something happen. Extra volume in the last few moments. Sometimes a difficult situation for a crowd, isn't it, where you get 2 Americans playing one another because they're used to getting.
Absolutely, and I think they would like more of this tennis. Some of those cheers are for that.
40 15.
Doesn't look like we're going to have much more.
To wrap this up. And that will do it. An interesting response. I think Fritz will be pleased to come through that test. Very difficult first set. Easier passage for the 4th seed in sets 2 and 3. Last year's runner-up is on his way into round 2 today. 5, 2 and 3 against his fellow American.